everybody. I'm so excited to be here. I have something exciting to share, and it's a collaboration with Hume Health. So, this Women Wellness series that we're starting now is going to be a fantastic journey into understanding the metrics that can prevent disease from happening for us women from perimenopause onwards. And I wanted to share the Hume Pod and the Hume Band because I've been using them for the past 9 months plus. And the reason why I haven't shared before is because using them has been a testing ground for me. I have been working really, really closely with the team at Hume, which is why we're doing the series together, because I wanted to make sure that if I shared with you that I'm using something, it is something I understand, that works, that is worth your time. As always, you know that when I am an affiliate of a brand, it's not just about being an affiliate and sharing consumerism. It's actually about a very thoughtful approach to things that I use myself. And if they're beneficial for me, they make sense, they're backed by science, then I'm happy to share with you because then they can enrich your life too. So if you haven't met the Hume Pod, this is this beautiful smart scales as well as the band. This is the second generation band that was sent to me. I tried the first one. There were a lot of bugs with it, so the team and I have been working together about fixing it. And in the meantime, they were working on a better band that was available for you guys. And I will share all the information on the Hume Pod and the band in the notes so that you can actually go and check them out on the website and read all about it. Now, as every technology, it comes with a little bit of a learning curve, but that learning curve is easily done because it comes, the pod and the band come with an app. So when I open my app, I get my health score to begin with. You can see here. Now it's a little bit lower than usual because, and it's high, but I haven't been measuring my metrics for 2 weeks because I've been away. And and it's okay. I will get back on it tomorrow, but it is really easy and to follow. So here it's telling you the capacity, it tells you your biological age, your metabolic capacity, your strain, your recovery. So it tells you everything you need to know. Now the basics are free, but some of these the content on the app is a premium subscription. However, you don't need it. If you don't need those metrics, you can just go for the basic. The basic will tell you still your fat percentage, your muscle mass, things that are really important that we'll talk about in the series. Then you can also look at your body composition. So here it will tell you what your metabolic age is. For me, for example, it's 33, but I'm 45. Skeletal muscle, body fat, it will tell you everything. And so that you can keep track. The band, on the other hand, it will really track your steps. It will do your sleep and it'll tell you how you're doing with sleep. For me, it has been telling me I'm not sleeping enough, so I need to improve that. Blood pressure. Blood pressure, I actually have a blood pressure machine as well because of my job. And I've seen a discrepancy here because probably this is picking up my blood pressure after exercise or walking. So it's going to be higher than normal, but my baseline is okay. So we have to pay attention to things like that when we're tracking. It will tell me my average heart rate. It will tell me my HRV, which is the basically recovery from stress and strain. So the higher HRV, the better. Stress levels and body temperature, which is great because this can actually tell you about your thyroid, oxygen level. So it is an amazing tool to use. They also have nutrition here available. However, they're still working on perfecting it. Right now, it's not perfect. Even if you don't use the nutrition part, which is not something I would recommend right now, and you just focus on the metrics, which we'll discuss in the series, you will be pleasantly surprised. The reason why I wanted to do this with Hume and I wanted to really explore how they work and sharing it in the series is that we are going for a DEXA scan, which is the gold standard at the moment, even if it's not perfect and accurate 100% yet, um, after our 60s. Insurances actually don't even cover. So if you want to go before, you will have to pay yourself. The cost of a DEXA scan is between 100 and 300 US dollars or euro, depending where you are. And this range can be a lot for people, especially if you want to do it often enough to keep track of what's going on in your body. And even with a DEXA scan, you might not actually see everything, and you still have to go maybe for an MRI if you want to see, for example, your visceral fat. So just like a DEXA scan, the Hume Pod is been seen that is 98% comparable to a DEXA scan, so pretty close, to give you an idea of what's going on with your body and with your health. And God knows that's really important in perimenopause and onwards, even before, if you can be a preventative kind of person. So I wanted to test it. I love it. It's been telling me a lot about what's going on with my body and paying attention to things like sleep. And I recommend it now to everyone because this pod can cost around $200, $250. However, you are going to, and you can get a discount that I will share with you anyway, but you can then have it at home. And this can become part of your routine, your longevity routine, your disease prevention routine. And honestly, as women, we need these kind of tools. So even though you have to invest in it at the beginning, and by the way, you can actually return it within 30 days if you're not happy, you are going to have at home a tool that will remind you what's going on with you. Now, this is not to become obsessed with anything. It's just a way for us to see if the effort we're making by working out, eating better, are actually paying off, if we're going in the right direction. So I truly enjoyed this and I wanted to share it with you. So this series is going to talk about women health, and every episode will have all the details we need to stay healthy. So, welcome, and yeah, join me for this series, and we will actually have a giveaway at the end. So, stay tuned because the more you're engaged, the more your chances of winning one of these. Okay? All right, guys, I'll see you soon.